talk about self-care for the body, shall we? Everybody has a body and everybody should be taking care of that body. I couldn't help saying that, but also if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell so you don't miss out on any awesome content, hit that like button so I know you're there, and put down hi in the comments so I can say hi back. But it doesn't mean you have to kill yourself in the gym 5 days a week or eat incredibly restrictive diets. I'm showing you 3 easy ways to take care of your body through self-care. So the first category we have is resting. Obviously the cliche for this is sleeping, but not everybody can get that 8 hours a day. Let's be honest. So another great thing you can do for resting your body is give it sensory breaks. Now, the body processes everything around it through the senses, through seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting. Sometimes we need to give it a bit of a break to help rest it. So a great sensory break is giving it a visual break. So close your eyes for even 30 seconds, you'll notice instantly you'll start to calm down a little bit more, even if you're not feeling very anxious. Another great one is giving yourself an auditory break from hearing the loud world that we live in. Put on a set of headphones, even with no music playing, or have some quiet music playing. Stepping into a quiet room for a little bit, just something to help lessen all the information that your body has to try and process. The best sensory break you can give your body is the sense of smell. Giving it a break from what it can smell. It is one of the strongest senses we have, whether we realize it or not. It triggers memories the fastest, and it helps give us a sense of where we are faster than anything else. You walk into a home with freshly baked goods. You know that before you even step into the door. You walk past a fast food restaurant with their little wafters going on. You smell it and it'll engage your hunger. If somebody steps in dog poo or something, you smell that. You pick that up really quick before any other sense has realized what's happened. Giving your sense of smell a break is done by smelling your coffee of a morning, or ideally coffee beans. It resets that particular scent. If you go to a perfume store and at the end of the aisle or whatever, they usually have a little cup of coffee beans to reset that sense. So smelling coffee or smelling coffee beans is the best way to give that sensory break for your body. The second category is fueling. Obviously that relates to what you eat and drink. The cliche here is eat healthy, drink more water. For drinking more water, you don't have to drink more water, but try drinking just a cup of water as soon as you wake up in the morning. Not the lemon water. Do this before lemon water if you drink lemon water. Just having a cup of water, because the body is majority water. So when you haven't had anything to drink for the couple of hours you may have been asleep for, you wake up dehydrated. It is the fastest way to help wake your body up. It's like letting the car engine warm up in the morning before you go for the drive. Obviously, other factors for fueling your body is the food we eat. Portion control is a big thing for how to help your body with what you're fueling. There's a big difference between having a slice of pizza and a whole pizza. I'm guilty of the whole pizza thing pretty regularly. I like pizza. Having the correct portions is something that's worth looking at for helping to take care of your body. The biggest thing for taking care of your body when it comes to fueling it is listening to it. If it's craving something, if it's craving chocolate, have a piece of chocolate. Don't have the whole block, but have a piece of it. Listen to the body. There was an experiment done many, many years ago in Europe with 2 children's wards. One children's ward was given a very strict diet with, this is a perfectly nutritious diet, this is what you need to fuel and thrive. And they couldn't deviate from that. The other ward, however, got free run. Whatever you want to eat, whatever you want to have, it is yours. The first few days, naturally, those kids went sugar crazy. But an interesting thing started to happen. After they had their sugar fixed, this big craving was done, they started actually craving fruits and vegetables and healthy, balanced diets. While the kids in the other ward, however, weren't feeling as fulfilled. They were still feeling hungry, they were still wanting more or wanting other things. So what happened at the end of this experiment was very interesting. The children in the ward that were given the perfectly healthy, nutritious diet, they still weren't as well as they could be, even mentally, because they were still wanting more, their bodies were still needing more. Whereas the children in the other ward, which had free run of whatever they wanted, they had a better mindset, they felt a lot healthier, and they had more energy. So listening to your body is not a bad thing, especially when you're trying to take care of it. Fair enough, try and eat healthy, try and be healthy, but if your body is wanting that sugar or wanting that chocolate, just think about the portion of the amount that you eat of it, but give your body what it needs. The third category is moving. Obviously the cliche for this is going to the gym and getting exercise, or just getting exercise, period. Great ways to be able to do this not only are joining a gym, but also there are great apps or workout DVDs that you can do at home. There are YouTube videos, YouTube channels that you can go look at to be able to exercise at home at a level that works for you. Other things you can do for moving your body more is park a little further away at the shopping centre. You don't have to park as close to the door, just walk through the car park. It's a great way to help get your body moving. If you've got to go to the corner store for some milk, go for a walk. You don't have to take the car. Doing little things like that. If you are hanging out the washing, feel free to do some squats and reach up. Range of motion is a huge thing for helping to take care of your body. I'm sneaking in a fourth category here, which I'm talking about general overall health. So things like seeing your doctor for your annual checkup. Obviously that means go see your GP or your doctor once a year just to get an all-over checkup to make sure things are going okay, the things they should. Men, go get your prostate checked. Women, get that mammogram and that pap smear. These are things that can literally save your life, as well as take care of your body. Seeing your optometrist. See them once a year just to get your eyes tested. In Australia, Medicare will cover one eye test every 12 months. It's worth doing. I'm supposed to be wearing glasses, I just don't wear them when I film. But the difference it made for my whole body, I stopped getting headaches when I started wearing the glasses I was supposed to be wearing. It really does make a difference. Seeing your dentist. I know a lot of people just cringed, and I don't blame you. It took me a really long time to find a dentist that I felt comfortable with. But you're actually supposed to see your dentist every 6 months for a checkup. Your whole body's health relies on your oral hygiene. If you're sick, chances are there's something happening with your teeth or your mouth. So go see your dentist every 6 months. So see them twice a year. Once you find the right one, the dentist is actually not a bad place. Anyone that knows me knows that is a huge thing for me to say. But once you find the right dentist, it is not a problem, not a fear at all, zero anxiety. Even for my kids, this guy that I see is amazing. My kids are even happy to go see him. And the last one is actually hearing, getting your hearing tested. This should be done every 3 years. I recently got my hearing tested and I found out I've actually got some slight hearing loss in this side, which probably explains a lot because I generally don't hear much, but I wouldn't know this about myself and I wouldn't know that aspect of taking care of myself if I didn't go get my hearing tested. So quick check through on that one. See your doctor once a year for an annual checkup. Get your pap smears, get your mammograms, get your prostate checked, do all that. See your optometrist. See them once a year, get your eyes checked, make sure you're seeing clearly. It helps with headaches if you get them. See your dentist twice a year. Overall general health does somehow stem from what's happening in your mouth. And getting your hearing tested at least once every 3 to 5 years. So those are some real world ways that you can actually integrate self-care for your body into daily life, even with the occasional appointment here and there for optimal care. But put down in the comments below any other ways that you think of self-care for your body so we can help take care of each other in this world, in this community. Hit that like button if this video has helped you at all, and I can't wait to see you again next time. Bye.